Yo, 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 what's poppin', my goons? We straight back to it. Boom, right back to that credit chat. Come on. Your host, Spontaneous Productions on the West Coast. We do this, it's nothing, but it's something. You stay tapping in, so I'm gonna stay fucking with you. You stay fucking with me, so boost up, all goons boost up. That's the move. The boost up play is in effect, day by day. Just straight building, piece by piece, brick by brick, month by month. You know that. So come on. Tap in, let me hit you with some more exclusive sauce. More fire for the goons. $100,000 Comenity Bank METHOD. That's how we're doing it. So I hit you with the 100K Comenity Bank method. So now I'm gonna hit you with the 100K Comenity Bank method. You know? And Comenity Bank is cool, man. Comenity Bank, it's not on hit like Comenity Bank, but it's still on hit. So it's easy to approve store cards. And the thing about Comenity Bank is that they got these about 100 easy to get store cards, but they're not all the stores that you'll probably shop at the most as much as the ones you would shop at on Comenity Bank. But it doesn't matter though, because you can get easy approvals over here.
It's not only an expression of thought.
And that's what it's all about, you know. It was all about getting easy approvals. That's why I kick this stuff, man. So you could have different ways and different methods about going ahead and getting to the 100K in funding. You know, it's not just one way to get it. It's just about being creative and making it pop, making a way, making a play, thinking outside the box. So that's what we're gonna do. So yo, I need you to tap into Comenity Bank. And what you can do at Comenity Bank is just go ahead and get these easy to approve credit cards, but go for the co-branded Visas and MasterCards. They have those co-branded joints. So that's what you want. You want co-branded stuff. And they do have high limits on some of their co-branded stuff. Like for instance, they have the Virgin America card. That's a high limit card, you know, a travel card. You know, I've seen stories about people having that card, 25 bands, 27 bands on it, you know? So that's something you might want to tap into right there, Virgin America. You know, travel card, straight like that, my goons. And they have another one that's very, very popular. It's also the BJ's card. So we get that BJ's Visa. It's like a shopping outlet and whatnot. They got the Orbitz card. You want the Orbitz Rewards Visa card, and people have that one going. Another high limit credit card they offer where you can get 20 bands on it. They got the Overstock.com card. The Overstock.com, you know, another online shopping platform, and they're through Comenity Bank, co-branded. They have a Visa. Somebody on this motherfucking forum talking about they got the same thing. Oh yeah, the My FICO forum. So all the goons tap into the My FICO forum, you know, if you're looking for a lot of different advanced credit card game. And I kicked the video called Advanced Game, and that was the whole video, just about going on the FICO forum, because you can get a lot of advanced game on the FICO forum. So off the FICO forum, somebody said, you know, Overstock.com, they had got like 20,000 on their card. So you can just go ahead and check into all this stuff, man. So check into the Comenity Bank, man. They got a lot of high limit credit cards, store cards mostly, but Visa and MasterCard also co-branded. They also have the Toyota and the Lexus card, so you can tap into that. Those are also co-branded Visas, you know, tend to give high limits. And again, these are easier to get approved for, easier to get approved than Chase, easier to get approved for than Bank of America, easier than Wells Fargo, US Bank, and all the top tier banks, you know, because these are store branded cards, so they show some love. And it doesn't matter that you don't have like some fancy big bank card. It just matters that you can use these credit cards and you can make different moves And you can just finesse the game of life with these credit cards. And that's what you want to do. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of Spontaneous Productions. Credit building tactics and methods, man. Because people tap into this stuff so they can just finesse the life with the credit and get to whatever situation they're trying to get to and boost up. You know, it's like an extra helping hand you got with these banks. And you need that credit card in your pocket so you can make these heavy swipes. Just make all these different moves, you know? You'll be straight. And so Comenity Bank, they're very popular. Very popular for people with like low credit or bad credit. Because again, they give easy approvals. Comenity Bank's the kind of bank you want to go to if you're just desperate for credit. You're just desperate for credit. You thirsty for credit. And you have a low credit score. Like you got like a 600. Then you want to go to Comenity Bank. You know, straight like that, my goon. And you don't gotta be desperate or thirsty for credit, my goon. If you follow all the sauce and follow all the fire methods I provided you with, I'll show you how to boost up fast to where you don't gotta be thirsty for credit and you can get good stuff. You know? So we getting good cards and whatnot. I teach you how to get the fire cards, my goons, but these are just more jewels you can utilize and use and add these to your collection. So tap into Comenity Bank. And some of the stores they got, man, it's just ridiculous stores. They got another one that's really popular too. It's the Ann fucking, what's that store? Ann something. Ann Taylor, yeah, the Ann Taylor MasterCard. And that one's another one of those high limit cards. And you know, it's like women's clothes and shit like that. But I mean, they got a bunch of different ones. Abercrombie and Fitch, you know, Barney's New York, you know, Big Lots, you know, all type of shit. And you can actually go down this list. So tap into this website. It's called upgradedpoints.com. And upgradedpoints.com, and just tap in for the list of all the Comenity Bank cards. And they also have the 115 list of all the Synchrony Bank cards. It's on the same upgradedpoints.com website. And so check that out. And you can go down the list, and when you click the button on each credit card that they offer, each store, it'll tell you all the information about it. So basically it's a list of like 95 different store cards from Comenity Bank right here on the upgradedpoints.com. So just tap into that, my goons. You know, just another resource for you to win. You know, Comenity Bank, you know, it's kind of similar to Synchrony. Very, very similar. But it's just not on hit like Synchrony. Synchrony's a beast. Synchrony's so vicious. You know that. Because you already know I tapped into Synchrony 2 times off the gate and got high limit funding. And that's what really kicked it off in my credit journey. It was Synchrony Bank with them high ass motherfucking limits. And so you can get those two with Comenity Bank. Comenity Bank is also famous for the shopping cart trick. So for those who don't know, the shopping cart trick, what you do is first you need to go to optinprescreen.com, you know, and you want to opt in and say you want to get solicited for junk mail and credit card offers. You know, I kicked this a bunch of times in a bunch of other videos previous. So if you're a new sub and you never heard those, then it's all good. You just want to tap into the shopping cart trick method. And so you want to opt in, optinprescreen.com, and you want to say, yes, please solicit me for all this junk mail and shit like that, for credit cards and whatnot. And then what's going to happen after that, now you can do the shopping cart trick on a lot of these various Comenity Bank web pages. And one of them is the Sportsman's Guide. So Sportsman's Guide is a popular one too, where you can get a high limit credit card. And again, you know, people have gotten 15 bans on a Sportsman's Guide Visa. You know, that's another one from Comenity. And they have a variety of other ones too. And you want to also turn off your pop-up blocker too whenever you do the shopping cart trick, because it won't work if you have a spam blocker on. You want that pop-up blocker turned off. So you want to disable that. Straight like that. And then you want to make sure you only enter the last 4 of your social, because if you have to enter more, if if you have to enter more than the last 4 of your social, like a full social, it will be a hard pull. But if you just do the last 4 of your social, then it is a soft pull. So that's how the shopping cart trick works. You get a pre-approval. So that's what Comenity Bank is known for. They have the shopping cart trick, and they have a few other websites too, a few other stores that they also use that on. So just check that out, and you can find all this information I'm kicking on the upgradedpoints.com website about Comenity Bank. So check that out, my goons. Tap into that, straight like that. All game, all fire methods. That's it. I'm just tapping in again with another way for you to get it up. So you can get 100K just off of Comenity Bank cards, store cards. Easier to get approvals. And then you can fuck around and get 100K off the Synchrony Bank. Easier to get approvals. And now you done got like 200 bands. Straight like that. Credit. Quick. Get that in a year. Bam, bonk. 200. Pow. Just that fast. But it was store cards and, Visas and MasterCards that are co-branded. But it doesn't matter though. You still got it. And that's what's up. That's what it's all about, my goons. It's all about just being able to improv. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow and just find a new method to make it happen. So we ain't even talked about going to major banks. We ain't even talked about going to credit unions. That'll just add more firepower to it. These is just easy to get cards. Because motherfuckers want stuff easy. So look, these are easy to get cards. So I'm making it real simple for you, real easy for you to follow along and understand with these easy to get cards, Hell yeah, my goons. So definitely tap into Comenity Bank. Comenity Bank can help you out. But the thing about Comenity Bank though, one thing about them is if you want to add people as authorized users on your credit card from Comenity Bank, you can do that, but only some of their cards do report the actual information. So some cards will report, some cards won't. So you just kind of got to look about that and check about that, because I can't say which ones do and which ones don't, because nobody really knows which ones do and which ones don't. It varies. It varies from card to card. Like I seen posts where somebody says, I got the Victoria's Secret card, and the authorized user, it posts. And the next person will say, I got the Victoria's Secret card too, and it don't post. So you just never know. Excuse me. You just never know. So just tap into that, look into that, and just see what it do. And so that's the 100K Comenity Bank method. And so I hope all the goons are straight. Hope you're all boosting in. Hope you straight up, moving up the ladder of success, climbing it day by day, doing what we gotta do. That's a must. So just stay rocking with the methods. Just stay following the jewels. Just stay getting to it. Because all we're gonna do is just boost up and just stay getting to it. It's a day by day process. Day by day. Straight like that. That's why I keep dropping these videos for you day by day. I'm just showing you, like, it's consistency, my goon. Like, I'm here to stay. I'm not fly by night with it. I'm here to stay. Straight like that. Straight out the mud, rising to the top. And you rocking with it. So we rocking together. We boosting up together. All goons worldwide, we boosting up together. So you can pull up to Spontaneous Productions and huddle up. We gonna congregate and boost up together. We taking this worldwide with the wins. And so tap in. Tap in if you winning. Tap in, leave a comment if you winning with the credit game, If the jewels is the type of jewels that you're using and utilizing and you're actually seeing success from them, pop that shit. Drop a comment. Straight like that. So my goons, with that being said, like, subscribe, share, comment, donate. You found the value in this video. We'll jump back into some wild dark trap mixes. So shout out to the dark trap mix, and tap into the new program. Just dropped that $1 million trade lines methods. All the authorized users, you need to boost your profile up. You need high limits, you need long age, all that stuff, whatever you need, it's all available for you to get. All accessible. Straight direct game from your number one goon. And so, you know how that goes. So it's 100 on the Cash App for that. You know, this is the paid sauce, so tap into that one. You know I done gave you stupid free sauce, ridiculous life-changing free sauce, so just imagine what the paid sauce gonna do for you too. You know? But straight up, even if you don't want to fuck with it, it's all to the good. You could just still tap in, and we still gonna pop that game, man, about that credit. You know, just all fire profile methods every day. So it is what it is, man. Hip hop credit for the goons. Man, look where I done started. Crazy, right? Yo, stay safe, my goons. Quarantine life, this shit boring. But whatever though, we boosting up to win. And that's all that matters. That's all I'm here for. So with that being said, my goons, we out.